Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a Thanksgiving get ready with me. I am getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner with my family, and I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing. So I've already did my eyebrows off camera because that's what takes me the longest to do, and I'm starting off by doing eyeshadow first. So I'm just putting down a flesh tone color that matches my eyelid skin color to set my primer, which is the, I don't know the name of the primer, but anyways, I'm using my favorite palette of all times right now. It is the Juvia's Place palette, and I am taking that bright orange shade on a taper blending brush. I just switched brushes, and I'm putting that not in my crease but above my crease, and I'm just going to add that into that space to give my eye some warmth. That is my favorite transition color for my skin tone, which would be a burnt orange, dark orange, a reddish brown. I love this color in the Juvia's Place palette. If you don't have that palette, my second favorite transition color of all time is the MAC Brown Script. It is the perfect transition color for darker skin complexions. So I'm just using my taper blending brush to just blend that in that space and create some depth and warmth in my eye. So I'm going for a really simple eye look, nothing major, simple, 3 to 4 colors. I think I used 4 colors, I can't remember, but 3 to 4 colors. And I'm starting off with orange, and then I think I'm going to go in with a synthetic brush and use that deep burgundy to deepen up my crease. So that is a synthetic brush, and I'm basically going to tap that into my crease and then blend it over all the way, like not all the way, well, like halfway, and that's gonna add some depth to my look. And I absolutely love the combination of the burnt orange and the deep burgundy plum color. It is literal perfection. Like, you really don't even have to go any further. You could stop right there and leave your lid color just naked, because I put on that powder that matched my skin tone prior to starting my application of eyeshadow. So there is pigment on my eyelid, so you really could stop there, but I added like a antique gold glitter color. So I'm just using that synthetic brush. I think that brush is by Urban Decay. It comes with all of the Naked palettes, and I'm just adding that color into the crease, specifically not really trying to overshadow the orange, but to add to the orange. And isn't that like the most gorgeous color ever? And by the way, y'all, if I'm looking down, it's because I cannot freaking see. I am blind without my glasses, and I can't see anything. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking in my mirror because my tripod was higher. I couldn't put it on eye level. First world problems. So I'm just going to blend that in. And then I think I'm going to go in with a fluffy blending brush to like smooth it out a little bit. I can't remember, to be honest, but I really did like the way it turned out. Yep. Fluffy brush. Trying to blend out that harsh line of that burgundy color. And y'all, it's literally like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm doing this voiceover. So if I sound dead, it's because I'm tired. Thanksgiving had your girl wore out. I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving though, and you ate tons of turkey and stuffing / dressing, macaroni and cheese, whatever you eat on your Thanksgiving. I hope it was delicious and wonderful and good. So I'm just trying to blend that color out into the orange, so there's not this really harsh line. That's me deciding what I'm going to put on my lid. So I'm going to use like that kind of bronzy antique gold color on my lid. And that brush that I just used to put in my crease color, it's a double-sided brush. So I'm going to use the flat shader side to pack on that glitter or that shimmer onto my lid space. First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. So I think it turned out really pretty. I like the antique gold color in that palette. It's really nice. That's just a really nice palette. It can be worn for everyday colors in there. Just simple neutral eye. Like that orange can warm up the eye. The burgundy can deepen the crease. There's also a chocolate brown in there. They have shimmers to make your eyes like pop a little bit more. And then they have like the darker, deeper shades if you want to go for a more like glitz and glam look. Like that's a really good palette. I love that palette. A lot of times you have to go for like 2 or 3 palettes to give you the look that you want. But I can literally grab that palette and get so many looks out of it. And then again, I'm not very complicated when it comes to my eyeshadow. Now I'm just taking kind of like a not super flat but kind of fluffy short tapered brush, and I'm taking that dark burgundy color and I'm putting that on the lower lash line, kind of to connect the lower lash line to the top and also smoke out my lash line. Because without it, I feel like my eyes just look so naked if I don't kind of smoke it out with either eyeshadow or a black liner. But since it was Thanksgiving, I decided to do both. I smoked it out with the deep burgundy color, and then I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner pencil, and then eventually I'm going to smudge that out as well. So I'm using my black eyeliner pencil to tight line my lower lash line and my top lash line. So I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to go back in with that brush and I'm going to end up smudging it all together so it doesn't look like this really thick black harsh line, which I'm doing right now. Just kind of smudge it all together with the burgundy shade that I use on the bottom. And I got powder in my eye, so I was just wiping that away. And then I got glitter up under my eyes. So that is like reason number 999 that I absolutely hate using glitter eyeshadows or shimmer eyeshadows. Because the shimmer, if anybody can help me with this, the shimmer transfers to my crease, up under my eye. It's just, it gets freaking everywhere. So I really like an all matte eye. Like I rock an all matte eye any day of the week. And I love an all matte eye. This is me attempting to tight line my tight waterline, but I failed. So now I'm getting ready to go into skin. I am using my little cute Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I picked up the trial one because I've been really into Tatcha skincare lately. So I was in Sephora. I was going to get the Milk Primer because I absolutely love that one. But then I saw they had this little tiny mini one. And I wanted to try it because I've already tried the Milk. I know I like it. I wanted to try the Silk Canvas. And I really did like the way it felt. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel sticky. It literally feels like silk. And my foundation just sits perfectly on top of it. Perfectly. So the foundation that I'm using is the Juvia's Place. I don't know what's the name of it, if it has a name. But the Juvia's Place foundation in the little squeezy bottle, not the stick. So I'm just dotting that on my face. And yes, the color looks way too light for my skin, but it completely blends out. Because unfortunately, being dark skinned, shades are limited. And it's never really the perfect shade. So it's either like too light, too dark, too red. So I'd rather be a more golden undertone than a red undertone. And I don't really care for the neutrals because the neutrals always turn out to look gray on me. So it blends out. I'm getting ready to switch foundations anyway, so that's fine. Y'all ignore my lace. Oh, sorry. I'm just now getting into wearing lace front wigs, and I have not figured out how to melt my lace, or heck, get my lace this particular unit that I'm wearing. The hairline was real funky. I don't know if that was their attempt of pre-plucking the hairline, but y'all, the hairline is super funky, and I just had to make it do what it do. So here I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 13, which I'm trying to show you, but I think I end up making it go upside down because, again, I cannot freaking see. But I'm saying it's number 13. And I do like this concealer, but the only thing about this concealer is it's full coverage, but it's very watery. So what I have to do with this concealer is I kind of don't immediately go in and begin to blend. I kind of let it sit there for a minute. I go ahead and get my powder ready, get my sponge ready, all that kind of stuff, so it sits a little bit, so it kind of dries down, and then I go in with my makeup sponge, and then I begin to blend it out. Because if I go straight in to blend it out, I feel like it's super watery, but I really do like it. So this is me just waiting for it to dry down a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out and create those highlights. This is just me making sure it's nice and blended. And it is, like I said, full coverage, so yeah, that's a good thing. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the color translucent, and this is a little trial size of it as well because they didn't have the big one at my Sephora, so I bought the little trial size to A, try it out, see if I actually liked it, and B, because I've always wanted to try it, but they didn't have the big one, or at least I didn't see the big one, so I just got the mini to try it out. So I'm kind of baking, not really baking. I don't really bake because I kind of have combination dry skin. So I'm going back in with that brush to add that pigment back. After I added concealer and powder, it kind of got a little bit chalky, but I didn't do anything major with that. And now I'm just going to dust away my powder with my Real Techniques setting brush. And then get ready to add my contour powder. And finish up the face. A wig getting in my way. But overall, I really do like my wig though. I don't know what I was listening to or jamming to. But right now I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush, and the contour powder that I'm using is by Morphe Cosmetics. It's in what they call a bronze tour palette. So it's like a bronzer and a contour side by side. And I don't really use the bronzer in that palette. I just kind of go for the contour color because the contour color is the perfect contour color for my skin tone. But the bronzer, it's just shimmer, and I'm not a huge fan of shimmer on my face. like that, besides like the strategically placed highlight. I got no privacy. No privacy. See, she just busted up in my room while I'm filming the video. And me telling her that she's filming, that I'm filming. She's like, oh, sorry, why didn't you tell me? Lord. Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to put my mom's lashes on for her. So I left off contouring, and I think now I'm getting ready to put on blush. So the blush that I'm using is by MAC Cosmetics, and it's not Raisin. I don't know. This is like the perfect blush for the fall time. It's like a deep berry color blush, but I have no idea what the name of it is. I put a little too much blush on, so I'm gonna go back in with my powder brush, Lord Jesus, and I'm gonna have to blend out that excess blush. What am I jamming to, y'all? Please, somebody tell me, because I don't remember. So I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place highlight, and it's like a really gold, but not like a yellow gold, more of kind of like a rosy gold color. And y'all, this gives the most popping highlight, but it's really glittery. So be careful, because the excess glitter will go everywhere on your face. So be super careful. And that's me recognizing my highlight is popping, is busting. Super cute. I have no idea what I'm listening to in my head, because I literally don't have music playing. Anyways, I'm going back in with that deep berry color in that brush, just to sharpen my crease a little bit more, because like I said, shimmer eyeshadows always transfer and they end up in my crease, and then everything that I have, it looks so sharp and so clean. Now it just kind of looks all blurred together, and I don't like that. So I added my mascara, and now I'm just adding a quick little gloss, because I wasn't sure what color I was going to wear. And 9 times out of 10, I was going to eat it off anyway. So I just threw on a gloss to finish off the look. Now I'm posing. Why? I don't know. And then me realizing the lens is on the other side. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.